Master Tax here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Swedish T-Rate Premium Tank Destroyer. It is the Strv S1. If you enjoy what you see, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I'm currently using on this tank. My crew on this tank are quite good, all onto the 5th skill, 96% of the 5th skill. They are for my Strv 103B. The equipment I use in the special firepower slot is improved aiming. Then in the special scouting slot, I've got binoculars and then a gun rammer. I also use a premium consumable food. On field modifications, have maxed these out so I get -3% of dispersion during hull traverse. I haven't filled with any other modifications. So now let's have a look at it in action. Today I'm playing on Malinovka. It's a standard battle and I've got the 366 matchmaking and I'm bottom tier today. I released a video on this tank just over a month ago and I was on this map and spawned at the same location, but I was top tier, so I'm using exactly the same tactics as I do on that video. I will leave a link to it at the end of this video if you want to check it out. So I'm using the same tactics and I'm gonna see if I get a different outcome. So if you did see it, you will remember that I went onto this ridge line, tried to double bush in the bushes, see if I can spot for myself and get shots into the enemy. So I'm activating my siege mode. A little bit concerning that projectile pushing so far forward. So I've got my siege mode activated. I'm just trying to get into a position where I can spot through the bush. So I'm having a look, I can't spot through that bush, but at the same time I'm hidden. I am really concerned about that projectile. So can I get a shot into that T95? I can see the back end of him. There's one shot into him. Oh, he's moving. If he stopped in the same place, I could have taken him out. At the moment, I'll just let the WZ spot. See if I can get some damage in. I need somebody to take that projectile out, but at least he can't pull up since the EA phase 1's there. So I'm pushing forward a little bit. See if I can spot the bushes on the other side of this lake. So I'm just seeing where I can be double pushed. If I spot some enemies in the bushes opposite to us, I can just pull back slightly and then take a shot and they'll not see us. The projectile's been taken out, so that's a good thing. Managed to get a shot into that SU-130 and I didn't get spotted. Can I get another shot? I am double bushed so he can't spot us, and managed to take him out. Now we've got a projectile pushing to the other side of this lake, so he will proxy spot everybody that's on. Char Future 4, there's 2 of them. But I cannot see any of them to get a shot in at the moment. So I've got some teammates pushing up the hill and I'll need to keep an eye on that, because if they do bad there I'll have to pull back, because you will get spotted in this position and I will get taken out. Char Future 4 managed to take him out. Now the second one's pushing in. I am double bushed. Can I get a shot into him? There's one shot into him. He might be able to escape. Quickly loads. He's taken a big shot there, but he's survived. Now Strv 103B, the tier 10. Managed to get one shot into him. Took some damage. Be nice if I got rid of the scout. He's pushing forward, he's going to crest the ridge. Doesn't look like it. So I'll tell you a little bit about this tank destroyer now. It is really good at hiding in bushes, sniping. And what makes it really good at sniping is the gun on it is really good, especially at T-Rate. You do get a 105mm gun. It has 288mm of penetration on its standard rounds, 390 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment, I've got an aim time of 2.75 seconds, which isn't the best, but it does get better. That's when it's not in siege mode. It is a lot better when it's in siege mode. And then I've got a dispersion of 0.34, which is better in siege mode as well, but I can't get them stats up. But what is the same on both modes, siege mode or ordinary, is I've got a reload time of 8.24 seconds, which gives us a DPM of 2,839. Another good thing about this tank is your shell velocity is 1450 meters per second, and you also get 12 degrees of gun depression when you do go in this siege mode. So what I'm doing now is moving exactly the same as I did in my video I posted about 5-6 weeks ago, because it's not looking that good on the hill. We're losing on the hill, we've lost it, we're not doing too well in this battle. So what I'm doing is pulling back into these bushes, and I'm waiting for the enemy team to push down the hill. If you've noticed, I've reversed all the way into this position, and that's because the mobility going forward is 50 kilometers an hour, but in reverse you can do 45 kilometers an hour. So it's just as quick reversing rather than turning and then going forward. So I just managed to take the object 277 out that was coming down from the top of the hill. Our male 2 is halfway up the hill, so if anybody tries to push his position, should be able to get shots into them. Can I see that Astron Rex? Can't see him. There's a 7032 as well, but he's just out of my view range. But if they do come forward a little bit, I might be able to get shots into them. Are they pushing off the hill? They're not pushing off the hill yet. Oh, the object 777, and I managed to get a tracking shot into him. He's stuck in position. Can I get the next shot in before he repairs it? And missed with that shot. He is just cresting the ridge. I was fortunate to get the first shot in. So the Astron Rex and the object 7032 are pushing forward. Didn't manage to get a shot into the 7032. There's nothing to keep them away from us down here, spotting them. So I'm just hiding in the trees still. Hopefully somebody will spot them. I've got some tank destroyers telling us to fall back that are next to our base. They might be able to spot them. Don't really want to move out of the bushes yet, because this is a great position. And why this is a great position is your camo rating on this tank is excellent. I have got trained a full camo crew, and I have managed to get me stationary camo to 50.31, which means they can't spot us till they get to 220 meters roughly. So I got a shot into the Spitzbahn 103B and he got taken out. Managed to get a shot into the 7032. Hopefully I can take him out now. And he's been taken out. Looks like I've spotted the Scorpion G. Yes, I'm getting assistance for that. Should be able to get a shot into him. There's a nice shot into him and he cannot spot me. He's pushing forward behind the rocks. There's the Astron Rex pushing forward. He's behind the bushes, so I'm double bushed. There's a shot into him. He's a one-shotter now. It's not looking too good on the hill though. The male 2 has pushed up. In fact, he has taken somebody out, so it's not that bad. But I do want to get rid of this Astron Rex. Now the male 2 has died up the hill. There is a 113 just sitting in the bushes right next to us, so he should spot the hill. And I've managed to take the Astron Rex out. I got his cupola. That's how accurate this tank can be. You can easily shoot targets like that. So now I'm going to focus up the hill. Hopefully somebody, wait, the 113, hopefully he'll spot them if they push down. So the two positions that I've taken in this battle so far, I did take it when I was top tier, and I'm just doing pretty much the same, being bottom tier, so it's all going well. I didn't get spotted all the way through that battle, and I haven't been spotted yet. And I'm up to 5,000 damage, 5 kills. So I found playing this tank, even if you play the UDES, the Tier 8 Tech Tree tank, or the Tier 9, if you keep hidden, you've got enough penetration to not even fire gold ammo. I haven't fired any of my gold shells yet, and still doing quite well. You just need to remain hidden as much as possible, because if you get spotted, especially in a Tier 10 battle, you get taken out. You are just basically a glass cannon. So I've managed to take the Char Future 4. He lasted a long time since he didn't have much hit points. So now I'm up to 6 kills, and that's my top gun. The 113 is pushing up the hill now. He should be able to take that object 772 out. I'm not sure where the STB1 is. He was last spotted up the hill, and the 113 has taken the object 772 out. So now it's time to move to the third position I moved to in the other battle. And what I'm going to do is push forward in the middle, see if I can crest the ridge line, activate my siege mode, and if that STB1 is camping in the back trees, Hopefully the 113 is going to push down aggressive and I might be able to sneak a shot in. So first I'm pushing to these bushes. He could be just opposite us or trying to push up here. So I'm going to sit here, activate my siege mode, activate my binoculars, can I spot him, back out of siege mode and advance a little bit more. I do have 2 tier 10 tanks with us, so hopefully they're going to play a little bit more aggressive and try and spot this STB1. So I'm onto the ridge. Here I go into a bush exactly like I did in my last replay. Enter my siege mode. In the siege mode. Now just waiting to activate my binoculars. Binoculars activated. He mustn't be anywhere near me. So I'm deactivating the siege mode now and I'm going to move further forward. See if I can get into a better position. The 113's pushed quite far down. So he might be hiding in the fields behind the buildings. So I'm going to move to this hill into these bushes and then activate my siege mode once again and then activate my binoculars. See if I can spot him hiding in the bushes next to them buildings. So he's still not spotted. Not sure where he is. He must be in the far corner. He might be just hiding in the far corner trying to survive. I'm just going to wait to let the 113 push forward. The object 268 has got the other side covered. So hopefully somebody spots him and I can sneak a shot in before the end of the battle. So the 113 started the cap. So in this position I'm at, I can cover him if the STB1 pushes in. The object 268 is pushing round the back near our base. So it could flush him out right in front of us. So there's no need for me to move. I'm in a great position for this STB1 wherever he appears. And also I've remained unspotted right through the full battle again, just like I did on my previous video. If you try and push in a tank like this, especially with a siege mode, if that STB1 spots us, he will just take us out straight away without any problems. Trackers, I'm stuck in position, and then with his rate of fire he'll take us out easy. There's not many positions he could be in, and there he is. Can I get a shot in? One shot in. Can I take him out? Has he spotted us? He was looking towards us. Doesn't look like I got spotted, and I got the assistance. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a master, he has tank reward. I got the high caliber for me 5,635 damage with 984 assist. Also got the tank sniper for causing the highest damage per battle at a distance of at least 300 meters. And I got the top gun for me 6 kills. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1541. Top for damage. I made 283,000 credits, that's due to a personal mission payout and a personal reserve bonus, plus 6,011 XP, that's due to playing a premium vehicle, a personal reserve bonus, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment. And also, if you haven't seen my previous video on this tank, please don't forget to check that out. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom left hand corner. Cheers.